They're great. They love it. But you know, it's difficult for me. It's tough stuff, you know. And I thought it was going to be much easier. But with a great partner like this, she's showing me some new tricks. And you know, hopefully next week we won't be a one-trick pony.
Well, I tell you, you have certainly proven that this week that you can take on any dance. But Whitney, of course, you just got married. You know, what have you look at Rob and the relationship he has and the kids, and I guess a side of him that we don't know. What have you learned, and maybe you'll take into your own marriage for this man?
I think it's really cool. Like he's such a busy guy.
It's complicated.
No, he's such a busy guy. He's got, you know, his construction show. He's on tour. You know, he's doing all these different things, and he still has time to be with his family and to make sure that his girls are priority, which I think is huge. When you have a career, you put your family first. I think that's really cool, and he's such a family guy, and he's an average Joe. I mean, he might have a good spit game. Is that what it is? Spit game? A good rap game, I guess.
Really?
Don't do that sound.
Wait a minute.
He has a good rap game, but he's an average
all the lingo,
Joe.
Whitney. I tell you what.
She meant like
I'm trying to be really hip, guys.
She's being real cool.
Is that actually a thing,
Well,
Rob?
you know,
spit game a thing?
You know, you spit rhymes. I get it. I translate with her very well.
I was trying to be really
I understand.
hip.
So is
his
spit game very good, or?
It's lit. You know that one?
Oh, it's
lit.
lit.
AF, they even say sometimes. It's pretty crazy.
Yo, check it.
We're to your mother.
We're to your mother.
It's getting pretty wild. It's getting pretty wild up here.
It is.
We've got some questions from these guys. Let's just take one quickly. Who would be your ultimate hip hop collaborator from Melissa?
For me?
you.
Oh man, shoot, I don't know. Drake, Lil Wayne. I mean, you know, Kanye. There's a whole bunch of rap gods out there that would just be fun to work with. You know.
Yeah. Well, okay,
good
well,
stuff.
great question,
Wow.
Melissa. Thank you for sending them in, and look, thank you for supporting these guys. I
Yes,
guess
thank you.
you know you can vote up to 12 times. So
Please
12.
vote for us.
12 exactly. So pick up the phone and vote for these guys. And thank you guys for coming up. You did such a great job tonight.
Thank you.
Appreciate
man,
it.
and I guess I'm excited to see what you got next.
Yes.
This is your team name here.
Team
Look at that.
Ice and Spice.
Team Ice and Spice, please everybody vote. We really want to
Look
be
at the photo.
here. You guys are awesome.
What I loved was the Thriller from Vanilla. That was a great line.
That was actually good. I
Good.
was like, coming from Len,
Len's got
wow.
some singers this season,
He's
doesn't he?
spitting some game.
All right, guys. Well,
He's
look, thank you
spitting
for
it.
coming up.
Thank you.
Next week I'll be clean shaven for you.
Yep.
And we look forward to seeing
Please.
what you've got planned.
We're gonna
okay?
hold you to it.
Okay. Don't worry about it. I might do a goatee or something.
Thanks,
All right,
appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Whitney. And great job from these guys tonight. And now it's up to you to have your say. What did you think? Let us know at DWTS All Access. We are so happy tonight that we're getting to so many of your questions. I want to thank you all for sending in your questions and keep them coming. Anything you want to know, whether it's where Kim got her outfit or what dance is up next week, I think we got to talk at what exactly. That's a good question.
Vanilla Ice's headphones on that he had. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Do you want to swap?
I've got here Vanilla Ice's sweaty.
Vanilla Ice's
ears on
sweat.
my
Did you ever
ears.
think, Kim, that you'd be able to say that?
Never, ever.
You've got Vanilla Ice's ear sweat on you.
Yes.
Talk about living the dream over here.
I'm living the dream.
Oh my gosh, you'll look back and go, what was the top 5 moment for you, Kim? your kids all saying, you'll be like, look, Vanilla Ice's ear sweat, and then you'll listen to Ice Ice Baby.
Right.
We have to talk before the show ends about who we think is really in trouble tomorrow night. We maybe not do it yet. Let's see these last
where
few
we go.
dances.
Yep.
Someone has got to go
I know.
tomorrow. It is
So awful.
sobering. But now we need to get into, I think, certainly someone who I would say could be pretty safe. And that is Laurie and Val. They did an incredible job last week. And look, she is a favorite, and the reason is America loves her. She went away and she represented the country so well, and she did
really
so
did.
well on the world stage. She's going to be up here shortly, and I want to really ask her the difference between gymnastic training and dance training.
Right.
We're seeing the dance concept design. What
So
do you
they're doing
think
a
of what you're
jive.
seeing? I mean,
Well,
Val's
just
very good
looking-
at utilizing her skill set.
Looking at this
isn't he?
rehearsal footage, I mean, she looks like a pro. It's unbelievable. She's so precise and she's crisp. She's great with her footwork. It's unbelievable. So if she can do this tonight, she's going to be getting
All
great
right, well,
scores.
let's find out. We're going live right now. Can she pull it off?
So the Jive is a high-energy dance. It's very much suited to her personality. It's full of flicks and kicks. You want to be light on your feet. You want to have your weight over the balls of your feet, energetic. There's intricate, like, hand things, and your feet are going 100 miles an hour. She's doing double spins. Like, she's incredible. There we go with the flicks and kicks.
And of course, dancing to DuckTales, an incredible catchy song.
What I love about her is she's got those gymnast arms. Like, she knows how to hit a position. So she's very sharp,
Yeah.
which I like. But she's full, like, she's such a performer, isn't she?
Well, look, I guess the one question I want to know, what are her disadvantages? What are the things that she needs to work on in the sense? Because I feel like everything is a positive for her.
You know what? I don't know if there's any disadvantages with her right now. Maybe when she gets to more like the rumba and the slower, sensual dances like that, she's only 16. You know, that might be a little struggle for her. It might be out of her comfort zone. So we might see her in those dances struggle a bit. But, I mean, at the moment we've seen her do 2 high-energy dances that really suit who she is as a person.
And I think that you talk about, you know, they call her the human emoji. She's got such a, her face just tells it all.
Oh my gosh, it really does. She hides a happy in.
Yeah, exactly. So cute, and the package that we just saw sort of just reiterates how fantastic and lovable she is. So that side of it, she's almost, you know, got in spades. She doesn't need to work on that at all.
Not at all.
Between now and next week or the week after, what would you be telling her if you were Val? Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
Keep doing what you're doing, but when you get to the dances like the tango, where you have to be dramatic and, well, you know what, though? She's got so many emotions. I think that it won't be a struggle for her. I think she's a great actress. So I think that she'll be able to dig deep and do that.
There you can see the tweet there from Colleen. Thank you. My happiness goes to my cheeks, so I need to grab it.
It's the cutest thing. Her happiness goes to her
It's a great
cheeks.
quote there from Laurie. And just, she's fabulous. And I think that she's really going to be a tough one to beat. And I think at this point of the competition, she is, without question, the favorite to win the Mirror
I think
Ball.
she is a favorite. That routine was jam-packed with jive. Val did not hold anything back with that routine. It was full on, and for her to do that so, you know, precisely, it's really amazing.
Somewhat effortlessly, and you talk about Julianne just gave her one of the ultimate compliments. She called her the Disney Beyonce.
Oh, that's so funny.
And wow, yeah.
That's hysterical.
Nothing much needs to be said about that. You look at the scores, we are seeing eights.
I think it'll be all eights.
Eights across the board,
so
which would put her
I think she's going to be the top of the leaderboard again.
To the top of the leaderboard.
Top
so
of the leaderboard she goes.
Yeah, look, DWT has talked there, tweeting in, she will be hard to beat. And I think certainly she has got the fans behind her. She has got a huge amount of America willing her on.
She does.
So really,
fresh off the Olympics,
someone's going to have to really step up.
Absolutely. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Jax.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pop out again.
Okay, good stuff.
We can have a little chat.
We are about to talk for the very first time, actually, on All Access to the man himself, Babyface, and Alison. Alison, of course, has been up here many times. It is so great to have her back on the show this season. And Babyface, man, the guy's an absolute legend. And I think tonight, boy, oh boy, did he stand up and sort of say, hey, look, look at you guys. Come on up here. Babyface, what a pleasure to meet you, man. And I want to say, look, you don't want to do the bedazzled. You can